Good morning, everybody. So today it's Sunday. It's around 11:30 now, and today I'm gonna show you Chinatown. Chinatown on a bicycle, which is a little bit different than when you normally go with the MRT or with the taxi. So yeah, I'm gonna follow the river. First, I'm gonna go to the River City, which is a kind of a mall where all the river cruises start normally. There's not many cruises going on now. I think there's only one operating. I will check that out for you. And then after the River City, I want to show you the Riverview guest house, which has a really nice view over the river, and it's a very nice place to have a little drink. And then after that, I'm gonna drive into Chinatown and go through the market. So, well, we're already at River City, so I hope you're gonna enjoy the ride. And first, I'm gonna go to the river and show the River City side. Okay, so I'm at the river now. So here in front is the Millennium, and there is the Icon Siam Mall. And there is a little pier here that can bring you to the Icon Siam Mall. So from the River City, it's very easy to get there. I like this place here because, especially in the evening when the sun sets, it's a really nice, relaxing place where you can have a drink, you can eat something. So I can definitely recommend to come and have a look at River City if you're in Bangkok. And yeah, and also try one of these dinner cruises because that's also a nice experience. You go all over the river and you pass all the big monuments. You go past the Grand Palace, you go past Wat Arun, and especially in the evening that's really nice lit up. There's a lot of nice lights there. So this, where I'm walking now, is Viva Aviv, which is a restaurant, and as you can see, it's a nice atmosphere. So yeah, in the evening you can sit here, have a drink. It's just, especially when it's busy, this is a really nice place. So let's go to the River City guest house. So it's always good to be on the road again. To check my, I have my different things on the camera where I can, oops. Okay, let me check that. So I'm using a gimbal and it has different modes, and there's one mode where you have like a steady shot and it only looks in one direction, and there is another mode where you can just switch the camera and it moves up and down as well. So I was just checking that out and I pressed the wrong button and then it just showed down. Anyway, we're on the move now, on our way to the River Guest House, the Riverview Guest House, let's say it right. So I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Raymond from Go Bangkok Tours, because he's actually the first one that ever got me on a bicycle in this city, and also his tour is going through this area. So if you're ever in Bangkok and you like what I'm driving now, then go and visit Go Bangkok Tours. This is not a sponsored message, this is just me helping out a friend. Okay, this is this street now has a lot of art. Before it was just a normal street, but now there is a lot of art and it attracts a lot of people that come and look here. So actually they are really developing this area and making it into a hip neighborhood, let's say it like that. I like it. It's always good to see that there's something developing, and this is a very old part of Bangkok. I'm not even sure if this is already Chinatown. I don't think so, but this is a very typical, traditional area. And like what I do now with the bicycle, it's very easy to get through here. And to get back to my friend Raymond, the funny thing is that he's from Holland, just like me. And I met him in the first week that I was in Bangkok. And the funny thing is that he's actually from almost the same city as I am, and we found out that we went to the same high school, but we never met in Holland. So I only know him from here in Bangkok. So that's funny. So Yeah, these are some of the people that you always come back to, you know. So we're getting near the guest house there on the top. You can see it. So here's an old Fiat, I think. This car has been here for ages. It's almost a tourist attraction. This whole area is, I think there's a lot of mechanics living here. There's a lot of repair shops for motors and cars. But I will tell you more later. So we're getting to the guest house now. So I will show you from the rooftop the view over the river, which is really amazing. So bear with me. So the rooftop wasn't open yet. So they will open in about 15 to 20 minutes. And I didn't really feel like waiting. So let's go on the move in the direction to the Chinatown. So this little alleyway here brings you to a very nice temple, Chinese temple. And I'm not gonna go inside this temple, but for example, if you take the tour from Go Bangkok tours, then you go and have a look here as well. It's very nice, very interesting. Yeah, so what I said before, in this area I noticed there is a lot of repair shops. There is a lot of like a shop where they have all kinds of old parts of motors. So I think if you're looking for a technician, and especially if you have an older, if you have like an older motor or something, then this is the place where you have to go, because these guys probably have old spare parts from I don't know when. Okay, now we're going through the temple area here. So we're getting very close to Chinatown. I really like biking through here. There's, it's very serene. Like it. I don't know the name of this temple. I will surely check it out and put it here on the bottom of the page. Oh, doggy. You know, when I see a dog, I'm always a little bit, not really worried, but you never know if a dog is in a good mood or not. And especially when you're on a bicycle, sometimes they come and follow you. I love this temple. It's very nice, with all these chetties in the front. I will have to check out the name. So I'm gonna turn left here, and then I'm getting at the entrance of the Chinatown shopping, let's say shopping district. So everybody knows not everybody, but most people know the big road. I think it's called Yaowarat Road, where you have the Chinese gate. And that's what everybody thinks as Chinatown. But this is the back alleys, the back streets. And here you have all the shops. So here in this part there's not many shops open, but that's because it's Sunday morning. But if you drive a little bit further, then it gets really busy. And my experience is that I will get stuck with my bicycle there. Yeah, this is just a very nice area. I really enjoy coming here. The first time that I came here, there's like, you really feel that you're in somewhere different. And anyway, in Chinatown, if you go on the, in the evening, there is so many things to eat. And if you look at all the shops, you have so many ingredients, and half of them I've never seen before. So it's like it transports you. They were making a picture of me. It transfers you into another world. And so for many Westerners, of course, Bangkok is already another world. But mostly they always say Bangkok is Asia for beginners. And I think that's true, because in Bangkok you can do anything that you can do back home as well. You can go to the movies, there's mostly your food, you can find it. But Chinatown this is Asia. Okay. Cannot pass the lady. Yeah, as you can see here, it's getting a little bit busier already. So yeah, still there is quite a few shops that are closed, but there's more and more open. Trying to get a higher view. Yeah, so a little bit later I'm planning to go also to the flower market, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be another video, because I think this is already getting a little bit long. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of clothing shops here, like bags and garments. You can get really cheap clothing in here. Or if you're hunting for souvenirs, if you're on holiday, this is a very good place to get your souvenirs as well. And what I said already, it's good to try some new food, for new experiences. All these hats. Looking for a hat? Yeah, I love this. This is a very nice area. Yeah, but now it's now in the day, so actually in this area it's not that hot, but it's better to come in the evening, in the night, because then you have much more the atmosphere. Getting to the big road now. Actually a little bit stuck. I wish I didn't have my bike with me, then I could just walk through. Yeah, so I got a little bit stuck here, but I'm on the move again. Yeah, so it's very nice to come here with the bicycle or just walking. Walking is very good as well. And last year they extended a lot more stations on the MRT line, the blue MRT line. So now you can go past Hualampong. And there is 2 new stations that are in the Chinatown area. And I know one of them is Wat Mongkon, where you have a really nice golden Buddha at the temple. And the other one, I'm not sure what the name is. But anyway, if you go to any of these 2 stations, it's easy to walk here as well. And I can definitely recommend it. If you come to Bangkok, you have to go and see Chinatown. So, hey, I can drive again. I'm going to the flower market, but that will be a next video, I'm sure. So I'm gonna switch off here. As always, if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. I will bring you a lot more updates about Bangkok. As you can see, I'm going through all different kinds of areas. So I'll be in the Sukhumvit area, and like this time in Chinatown. And I will try and show you the Bangkok that I like. And I hope you like it too. So see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.